Hey everybody, I'm here with a quick video on Andy Cohen. Listen, for years, probably decades, it has been rumors about Andy Cohen and Andy liking a cocoa. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the cocoa, okay? He likes to do it. It has been rumors for decades that he invites people to do it with him on his Watch What Happens live with Andy show. It's all rumors, it's speculation, it's allegations, right? So Nene had her lawsuit claiming racism. Then Brandy Granville had her lawsuit claiming stuff against Andy and Bravo. And now the latest one is Leah McSweeney. Now listen, I'm not saying that I don't believe that these things go on over there at Bravo. I'm actually probably, leaning towards the high 99.9% percentile that these said things happen over there at Bravo. My thing is, some people said it's better to speak up, better late than never. I don't have a problem if you speaking up late and you were never participating in said activities, and then you wake up and you have the courage to say, you know what, hey, XYZ over there is going on and it's dead wrong. I have a problem that you decide to speak up because you either got kicked out the club, you're no longer participating, or you need a payday. He's been doing this, you've been saw this, and all of a sudden, when the check is no longer coming in your bank account, you have integrity, awareness, and you want to shut down and speak up about the wrongdoings. But while you was getting your check, when the check was hitting your bank account, no integrity, you was all of a sudden blind, you couldn't see. Those are my thoughts, though. But we're going to get more into this story, guys, right after this, because it seems like 2024 is the year of exposure. We'll get into it. All right, guys, let me go ahead and share screen. So Andy Cohen, he likes to do this with the cocoa with some of his favorite housewives who like, I guess, apparently to do it too. The bombshell Leah McSweeney lawsuit claims. So a bombshell new lawsuit paints a damning picture of the behind-the-scenes culture at reality TV giant Bravo as a dysfunctional club that thrives off of hard substances, encourages alcohol abuse, and turns a blind eye to sexually predatory behavior. Court documents filed on Tuesday by one of his former stars, Leah McSweeney, even claim it's an open secret that the network's figurehead, Andy Cohen, likes to do this with some of his favorite housewives stars, and as a result of them participating in said habit with him, they become the fades, and they get special treatment. Meanwhile, the papers claim the network is aware that a different producer routinely sends unsolicited pictures of their private areas to lower-level production employees, but the documents claim the higher-ups has done nothing to stop it. This is actually a beautiful picture of her. Okay. The shocking claims are part of a lawsuit in which McSweeney, 41, claims the network preyed on her alcohol problem, either by intentionally exacerbating it by preventing her from seeking help for it in a cynical attempt to turn her suffering into ratings. The fashion designer who appeared on 2 seasons of the flagship show, The Real Housewives of New York, City, and one season of the spinoff, The Real Housewives Ultimate Girl Trip, claimed the networks breached her rights under employment law by failing to allow her to get the proper care for her alcohol addiction, even though executives were aware of the problem. So they were exploiting you. I guess it happened the first season you started. You decided to do a whole nother season. Then on top of that, you decided to do a season of the spinoff. So let me just ask, and we just having a conversation here. As adults, we never have any responsibility in what is happening to us. We just let it happen, and then later on we can sue and say said situation happened and they were wrong. I have no part in this. Where the cameras following you 24/7, so you couldn't at no point maybe seek therapy via an online situation or in person and said, listen, I can't do this. I'm too vulnerable. I have an issue. And I'm going to stop filming and go take care of me. That there's no responsibility in that. I'm just asking. And listen, I don't know Andy. I don't know nobody over there at Bravo. This ain't my circus. I'm just dissecting this and asking questions so we can have a conversation. Do I have no responsibility in what is happening to me, whether it be the workplace or anywhere else? I allow it to happen, and then years later I look back and say, listen, this happened and they need to pay. She's seeking unspecified damages. A rep for Cohen told Page 6 the claims against Andy are completely false. Well, you know, they always say that. Or the people that are being accused of something always say that. The news comes day as the fellow Real Housewives star Brandy Glanville claimed in a legal letter that obviously inebriated Cohen SH'd her by telling her that he wanted to sleep with another Bravo star while thinking of her and invited her to watch over FaceTime. Cohen has claimed that the remark was meant in jest, but conceded that it was inappropriate. So, you know, it's everything is coming out about Diddy now, and all the things that Diddy, you know, doing or allegedly done, and all of the parties and the wildness and the substances and the alcohol and stuff being laced with different substances and so forth and so on. So I just want to say this. That type of behavior and those type of parties, it seems to be rampant in the entertainment industry. We're hearing about Diddy, but there's others allegedly just like Diddy. Andy Cohen seems to be one of them. It's just different versions of the same people, and there's always a leader of the pack. So apparently over there at Bravo, allegedly, Andy is the leader of the pack. For Diddy and all the people in his circle, he's the leader of the pack. He's the one that gets things jumping, set it off, organizes the parties, allegedly. And everybody knows it. And if you want to come and go there and partake in them things, then you show up. I think a lot of the people that participate afterwards, they kind of have participation remorse. I participated in it. Now I'm sober. I'm embarrassed. I wish I never did it. There's pictures. There's this. There's that. So you know what? I'm going to sue them. They was wrong for taking advantage of me. And they don't want to tell the side of, you know what? I participated and now I'm having participation remorse. These are just diva thoughts, okay? Let's go down. While making the case that the network is built on a culture that thrives off of, substances and alcohol use, Ms. Sweeney lawsuits claims that Cohen 55, who is an executive producer of Roni and the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip and hosts Bravo late night show, Watch What Happens Live, engages in cocoa use with housewives that he employs, and that Cohen what is that? Proclivity for cocoa usage with his employees is well known throughout the Real Housewives franchise. In fact, claim the papers filed in the Southern District of New York, Cohen intends to provide the housewives with who he uses cocoa with favorable treatment and makes them appear more agreeable in edits of their shows. It doesn't name the Housewives cast members in question. Ms. Sweeney's powerhouse lawyers allege in the documents Cohen intentionally uses Coco with his employees to further promote a workplace culture that thrives off of substance and alcohol use, which leads to failure to accommodate employees who are disabled and trying to stay substance free. Meanwhile, the papers claim that a producer employed by Shed Media, a production company that makes Roni and Real House Ultimate's Girls Trip, as well as a number of other housewives shows, routinely sends unsolicited pictures of their private area to lower level production employees. It also alleges that even though Bravo and Shed Media know or should know about the producers SH, they continue to elevate the producer to positions of increased power. Those claims are part of Ms. Sweeney's suit because her lawyers claim in the court documents that by failing to take appropriate remedial action, Bravo and Shed Media tactically send the message to the producer and all other employees that they can engage in unlawful employment practices without any punishment. Ms. Sweeney, who appeared on Real Housewives of New York from 2020 until 2021, and then the Ultimate Girls Trip in 2023, is suing Cohen, Bravo, Shed Media, and Warner Media, which owns Shed. In 2017, Cohen's former pal and CNN New York New Year's Eve co-host Kathy Griffin claimed that Cohen offered her cocoa before she appeared on Watch What Happens Live on 2 separate occasions. She did say that a long time ago. Cohen said at the time, "I'm completely stunned by this story. It's 100% false and totally made up. Bravo, Warner Brothers, Discovery, and Shed Media didn't immediately get back to us." Oh, this is a hot mess. Can I believe everything she's saying is true? 100%. 100%. The industry is laced with substance abuse, allegedly. And that's why so many stars OD, lose their life with a long time battle against said substances. Did he level up and take it too far? Absolutely he did. By offering it to housewives. There's some very well-known housewives that I'm not going to name because y'all will lose your mind and pass out that we absolutely love, that they said was addicted to the cocoa. And when I tell y'all would pass out, some of the best well-known ones. And at one time, they were the favorites over there at Bravo. But I'm going to carry on. Y'all ain't say nothing, so don't be trying to put in the chat, you talk about so-and-so. I'm just saying that there are a lot of them that are the absolute faves on their franchise, or was the absolute phase that people have long time, alluded or try to say that those individuals love the cocoa too. Listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next video.